Welcome to Stellar Fame, the best channel for your celebrity gist. Today, we will gist you on Brad Pitt's breaking silence on Angelina Jolie's Secretive Vineyard move. In a recent revelation, Hollywood heartthrob Brad Pitt has finally opened up about his former spouse Angelina Jolie's enigmatic decision to relocate to a secretive vineyard. Breaking his silence, Pitt sheds light on the intriguing move, leaving fans intrigued and eager for more answers. Brad Pitt, the legendary Hollywood actor, exudes charisma and talent that have firmly established him as a household name in the entertainment industry. With his piercing blue eyes, chiseled features, and enigmatic smile, Pitt possesses a magnetic presence that captivates audiences worldwide. Born on December 18, 1963, in Shawnee, Oklahoma, he embarked on his acting career in the late 1980s and quickly rose to prominence with his breakthrough role in Thelma and Louise. Since then, Pitt's versatility and remarkable performances have earned him critical acclaim and numerous accolades, including an Academy Award for his role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Angelina Jolie, the acclaimed actress, filmmaker, and humanitarian, has captivated audiences worldwide with her talent and beauty. From her breakthrough roles in The Girl Interrupted and The Lara Croft Tomb Raider, to her tireless advocacy for refugees and women's rights, Jolie's impact extends far beyond the silver screen. With her charisma, versatility, and compassionate nature, she has become an iconic figure, inspiring others to make a positive difference in the world. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were a prominent Hollywood couple known as a brangelina. They began dating in 2005 after meeting on the set of their film Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and quickly became one of the most talked about couples in the entertainment industry. Pitt was still married to actress Jennifer Aniston at the time, and their relationship sparked considerable tabloid coverage and controversy. After several years together, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie got engaged in 2012 and later married in a private ceremony at their estate in France. In 2014, they have 6 children together, 3 of whom were adopted internationally. The couple's children are Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivian. However, Pitt and Jolie's marriage faced challenges, and in September 2016, Jolie filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The divorce proceedings were highly publicized and involved custody disputes over their children. The legal process took several years, and in April 2019, they were granted a bifurcated judgment, officially ending their marriage but leaving other issues, such as child custody and financial matters, to be resolved. Since their separation, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have been engaged in ongoing legal battles and negotiations related to the custody and support of their children. Details of their settlement and custody arrangements have not been publicly disclosed due to the sensitivity of the matter. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are currently involved in a court battle over a French vineyard they own together while married. According to legal documents obtained by the source, the Bullet Train star claims that he and Jolie agreed they would never sell their share in the $30 million property, which they bought in 2008, without the other's approval. Yet when they got divorced in 2019, Jolie decided she wanted out and started to negotiate a buyout option with Pitt, 59. The 47-year-old allegedly even agreed to divide the business up 68% to 38% in Pitt's favor, because he had invested more money and time into the project. Yet in the summer of 2021, Pitt found out via press release that the Maleficent actress had sold her 50% stake to a Russian oligarch, whom Pitt had previously turned down. Pitt claims his vindictive ex-wife collaborated in secret with Yuri Shefler, who also owns Stoli Group, to ensure he would be kept in the dark. The new filings claim that Jolie no longer wanted to sell to Pitt in the wake of the adverse custody ruling, in which he was granted joint custody of their 6 children. However, a source close to Jolie has claimed that Pitt was given the opportunity to buy her stake in Miraval, but the actor refused to finalize the sale unless Jolie agreed to stay silent about alleged domestic abuse. As a reminder, if you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for even more celebrity news. No matter how many times Mr. Pitt amends his complaint, he cannot escape from the fact that he verbally and physically assaulted Ms. Jolie and their children, even choking one of the children and striking another, the source told. Still today and in the 7 years since that fateful plane ride, he personally has never publicly denied that it happened. Mr. Pitt saying that he is suing his ex-wife to protect his family is hard to understand, because he is well aware the children have not felt able to return to the house in France for almost 7 years now due to the events that led to Ms. Jolie filing for divorce. The reality is that Pitt refused to complete the miraval sale with Jolie unless she agreed to being silenced about the abuse, as he demanded that $8.5 million be held back to force her to keep quiet, the insider added. Ms. Jolie had no interest in speaking about what happened, in fact she has not done so even once, and instead she devoted her life to helping the children heal and to advocating to fix the very broken domestic violence response system in America. The only reason any of this has come out now is because Mr. Pitt decided to sue her for not agreeing to keep quiet. Pitt initially sued Jolie over the vineyard in February 2022, with Jolie's company, Miraval, filing a $250 million cross-complaint in the fall. According to the document, Brad Pitt's involvement in the winery business with winemaker Mark Perrin in 2013 stemmed from his deep passion for it. Together, they aim to create a distinguished rose wine brand, positioning it as a family-owned and family-run French wine enterprise. This approach proved successful as Miraval, under Pitt and Perrin's leadership, flourished into a globally recognized business, generating millions of dollars in revenue and earning a stellar reputation in the rose wine industry. The document highlights that Angelina Jolie, while supportive of Pitt's endeavors for the family, did not contribute to the efforts that led to Miraval's success. Instead, she remained uninvolved as Pitt invested both financial resources and personal effort into developing the home and business. Pitt relied on Jolie's assurance of upholding Miraval and the contractual rights of his holding company, Miraval. Pitt claims that Jolie benefited unfairly from the sale of the winery. According to a source close to Pitt, the two-time Oscar winner is determined not to yield or abandon his winemaking partner in the midst of this dispute. Pitt's complaint asserts that Scheffler, whose spirits conglomerate has ties to Russia, has faced multiple boycotts due to its association with Vladimir Putin's actions in Ukraine and its support of homophobic legislation. The complaint further argues that Scheffler might be attempting to improve his reputation by forcing a partnership with a globally renowned and beloved actor, but this association with Scheffler and Stoli puts the winery's reputation at risk. The vineyard sale happened in the midst of the ex's heated child custody dispute, Pitt's lawyers claim in the paperwork. Jolie first accused Pitt of physically abusing her and the couple's children in a cross-complaint filed in the ongoing Miraval lawsuit. During a 2016 fight, Pitt allegedly choked one of the children and struck another in the face, and grabbed Jolie by the head and shook her. He then poured beer and red wine on her and their 6 children. Some of the children pleaded with Pitt to stop, according to the documents filed in Los Angeles Superior Court. They were all frightened. Many were crying. Jolie filed for divorce days after the alleged altercation. A source familiar with the matter told that the claims made by Jolie were false. She continues to rehash, revise and reimagine her description of an event that happened 6 years ago by adding completely untrue information. Each time she fails to get what she wants, the source said. Pitt and Jolie were married for 2 years before the actress filed for divorce in 2016, effectively ending their 12-year relationship. The two became legally single in 2019. The former couple shares 6 kids: Maddox, 20, Pax, 17, Zahara, 16, Shiloh, 15, and 13-year-old twins Vivian and Knox. What are your thoughts on Brad Pitt's claims about Angelina Jolie's Secretive Vineyard move? How do you feel about the allegations of domestic abuse made by both Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie? Do you believe there is truth to these claims? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and watch this one as well.